I also had the opportunity to spend a little short little time with Rochelle and Sharon and got a chance to be able to see what their software does. And it truly, the first thing that comes to my mind is that this makes a teacher's job easier. But this is helping to give teachers options and just a little bit of direction in terms of planning and assessment and differentiation.
And I can always remember, Rochelle, us trying to really reinforce the importance of things like blueprinting of assessments and making clear alignment between outcomes and the types of questions and how to intentionally design their assessment to then reflect on the instructional outcomes that they were looking at. So can you just, before we jump into the collaboration side of this, kind of share what brings back that time for teachers, but still with a huge emphasis on the connections and, as you mentioned, the thinking process that still has to happen from a teacher perspective.
Well, and the fidelity in behind the plan.
Being able to blueprint or being able to say this is the depth that with which the students need to understand this concept or this concept, then designing instructional strategies around that depth. And we've put that in right into the platform. As you know, under Sharon's lead, we've made sure that the questions that we think about through an understanding by design framework, assessment, or thinking about the outcomes, what do you want students to know and be able to do? How are you going to know what they've done and can do? Yeah. And then how do you get them there? So that thinking is laid right out in the planning process and really in all of the features of Teacher Time Machine. And what we've tried to do is take some of those tasks that do take a lot of time but are so key, like blueprinting and like test development, and set up a structure so that you can upload a document or upload a test and it blueprints and aligns it to the curriculum for you.